Welcome to the post-game press conference of the BCL quarter-finals game Telekom Basketball against SIG Strasbourg. The final score is 83-77. The Telekom Basketball will advance to the BCL Final Four for the first time in club history. We have with us now for the first part of the press conference SIG Strasbourg head coach Luca Banchi and player Tim Fraser. We'll start as always with the player. Mr. Fraser, your statement, please.
Credit to SIG Strasbourg, to Bonn, I'm sorry. They came out and they protect their home court tonight, and they got a win. And obviously, credit to them and going into the Final Four. But I think credit also goes to us. We fought tonight. Obviously, the final score didn't go the way we wanted to go, but I think we fought as a team. Again, credit to Bonn, and hopefully they do well in the Final Four.
You have to be proud of the way you guys fought. You were two-man down with Mitchell and with Keenan at the end. Can you talk a little bit about the team spirit you guys showed tonight?
It's a game of basketball. So, when guys go down, the next guys have to step up. And I think that was showed tonight, and that showed for this team all year. I think this team has fought through adversity, since the beginning of the season. And every year, every time this team has stepped up and fought and tried to find ways to win, regardless of what the circumstances may be. But obviously, we wish we had everybody healthy. But situations happen, and the guys had to step up today.
Thank you very much. Are there any questions for Tim Fraser?
Yeah, maybe a question about your role, because you were 35 minutes on the court. What was the feeling for you, because you didn't play so long time before you were in Strasbourg?
I just like the same thing. Obviously Marcus goes down, and some of the guys have to step up. So, the minutes came to me, and the next,
Was it a problem for you to
no,
have to give more?
No. You as a pro, as a basketball player, you have to be ready for all situations. If it's 35 minutes, if it's 1 minute, if it's 20 minutes, regardless of whatever the team is needed, you have to be able to be ready to contribute and help the team as much as possible. So 35 minutes tonight, or if it's 10 minutes tomorrow, the next game, I want to be ready and be able to contribute the best I can.
Just a question about the fourth quarter, where the balance was for Bonn. What happened there? It was tougher to make basket, to shut.
Yeah, I think in the fourth quarter, I'm not sure, what is it, 20-12. I think we only scored 12 points. They scored 20, and obviously, they made on the run. I had the crowd behind them. They made some shots. We fouled when we shouldn't have fouled. I think of my foul on the three-point shot. And, that's just a game. Basketball is a game of runs, and you have to be able to withstand runs and make your own run. And obviously, the time just ran out. We weren't able to make our run.
Are there any more questions? No questions, then thank you, Mr. Fraser.
Thank you.
And we'll continue now with Luca Banchi, head coach of SIG Strasbourg. Your statement, please.
Yeah, we have to congratulate with Bonn for the achievement, for the very solid series they played. I want to congratulate personally also with their coaching staff, that I believe they did an excellent job during all season long. From our side, it's very good to see this team, no matter of the adversity we faced during the season, be here and deserve such a kind of opportunity. And for most of the game, I really felt the possibility to win this game despite the predictions. I believe that during the game, as expected, we start missing energy, and our quality in a game decreased. Both ends, we start to give up too many second chances in the second half, especially the fourth period, who start with 3 baskets in a row from their big guys. And also offensively, the score proved that little by little we were missing the quality we show in the previous minutes. I'm very proud of the effort. I'm really proud of the path. I arrived here 5 months ago, and I saw the team, despite what happened, keep a good identity, trying to find every time a solution to compete. And also tonight was a picture, despite the clear unbalanced situation in the roster, we respond well. We were very sharp, and I want to thank these guys for one more time, because I believe they did this series very balanced, despite we were in front probably of one of the best team this year all around Europe, according with the way they are performing both in the German league and in BCL. But honestly, I believe that our team is the same level, And no matter what, I believe also tonight we proved. Probably we didn't deserve to be here and cross a team first in a group, because our top 16 group proved that we were probably deserving to finish first. Who was in Jerusalem probably understand what I'm talking about. But it is what it is. When you participate and it smelled like something wrong is happened.
Light went out, yeah.
Okay, let's see. Also, this one is tired of me, so I believe it's time to leave. Bye, everybody. Good luck.
Right. Thank you. And in a few moments, we will continue in a few moments with Baskets head coach Thomas Isalo and Tyson Ward. And we're back with the second part of the BCL post-game press conference, now with player Tyson Ward and Basket head coach Thomas Isalo. We start with the player. Tyson, your statement, please.
First off, give a lot of credit to my team and to the way they performed and stepped up tonight. A lot of credit to Strasbourg. They came out and performed their butts off for 4 straight quarters, and they were a tough team, this whole series. Tonight was just about executing and staying with our, identity, as coach would say. And you could see that, down the stretch, we started to find it a little bit more and more and more, and we stuck in trust with the process, and things just turned out with our favor.
Thank you very much. You grabbed the crucial offensive rebound in the end. Was rebounding like the key thing tonight against a strong Strasbourg team?
Yeah, I mean, I think if you look at their offensive and defensive rebounds, I think they did really well. So Coach talked to all of us about helping the bigs out and grabbing those rebounds. So it just happened to be that I was there and I grabbed it, and that's all she wrote.
Are there any questions for Tyson Ward? The first one, please, in English. After that, we continue in German. No questions, and thank you, Tyson.
Dankeschön.
See you in a bit.
Yes, sir. Second time's a charm.
And now we continue with basket head coach Thomas Iselo. Thomas, your statement, please.
I want to take this moment to also say how challenging this series was for us. Strasbourg is a excellent team, physical, aggressive, veteran team that we were able to bend but never break during the series, and excellent job by Coach Bunky in preparing the team for every game, and we really had to bring our best here in the last quarter to come out with the victory. And we can talk about the game shortly. It didn't start like we wanted. We had issues last game in Strasbourg with our transition defense and defensive rebounding, and the defensive rebounding started with it was a complete catastrophe in the first quarter, 9 offensive rebounds, and I thought we did in our base defense a very good job, but always 50-50s rebounds, defensive rebounds we couldn't secure, and then a very good team like Strasbourg is going to capitalize on that. And I think at the halftime, just like Tyson said, like our identity is that we are a strong collective, but at the same time, for the collective to be strong, everybody has to also take it personally. You have to take it personally, each possession, each individual matchup, and maximize this. And this is what sports is about. It's about trying to gain an upper hand on the opponent. And in the end, I thought we were able to wear them down for the 40 minutes, and we came up with some incredibly high-level defensive plays and just enough finishes for ourselves. And 6 for 27 threes, 22%. It's not every day you win with that type of a percentage, but the guys, and they're just I mean, yes, they have the will to win. Everybody can see this, but we've been working since August 5th. And with this team, more than any other team that I've coached, I can say that these guys have the will to prepare to win, which is what separates the winners from the rest of the group. And now we have a chance. We have 2 more games left. We are no longer the favorites like we were in this series, but we will face some powerhouses of European basketball at this level, and it will be a very, very unique experience for us and also for the whole club. And that's something that I'm obviously on an individual level extremely proud of, but also for the guys, not just these guys, but the guys who were here last year, the staff, which we had last season, and the players that in 2 years we have been able to lift a traditional program to where it belongs, and have this amazing fan base behind us, and together with us doing this makes it extra sweet. So I'm also very proud of this thing, and we hope to write another chapter then in the Final Four.
Thank you very much. Are there any questions? No questions? Then thank you, Coach. Once again, congrats.
Thank you.
And with this, we will end the post-game press conference and wish you all a good night.
Good night, good fight.